Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Private Mittens,
This is Dylan Mateo.
and we just wanted to do a video on some topics in the gaming industry at the moment and what we're going to be doing with the channel for the near future. We'll start with the
Yeah.
channel. So, if anyone's noticed, we've deleted the console throwback videos. Well, me and Devil weren't happy with the final product. We tried our best with the PlayStation
Yeah,
recording,
but
but
we weren't happy with the videos not really matching with the gameplay, and it was just really annoying us. So it was.
yeah, it was just we just didn't like the recording with the PS4. We'd rather do it properly where we can actually put our all into it. So we're we deleted them and we will get back to doing them sometime soon when one of us picks up a game capture card, which I have looked into a few. So I'll I'll keep you posted if I'm gonna pick it up and I'll be able to record other console footage. But also,
Yeah,
I
I
c-
think we'll be much more satisfied with it if we did it that way.
definitely. I also was gonna use an emulator on the PlayStation, on the PC. Sorry, and I just, even though I would be emulating games I've got on cart and disc and all, I would still feel dirty doing it. So I just decided, nah, I don't want to do it. And I know it's a weird thing to say, but that's just me. I'm just like that. I don't like copies of things at all. Just annoys me to all hell. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to bring up, Devil, unless you want to move on.
For that, no, for that topic, I don't think we shall bring up anything else more because I don't think there's much more we can talk about.
Yeah, so thanks guys. But next we'll move on to the Wii U. Now it has been announced a couple of days ago that the Nintendo Wii U has been more or less stopped production, discontinued in Japan, and it's going to be the same for North
Yeah, soon to
America
be.
and the rest of the world. I honestly
Yeah.
think I honestly think this is very disappointing on Nintendo's behalf because I don't really play my Wii U, I'm not gonna lie, but I like the system, and I know there's a lot of people out there. I have a few friends that adore the Wii U, and for them to be told that it's stopped production, and I bet you the games are gonna be boom. You're gonna hardly see any more games being released for this system in the next year,
No.
and I just feel sorry for the people that have recently picked one up, or as Devil put it to me,
I'll
uh,
get one for Christmas.
yeah, and they've more or less heard that the last big title they're more or less going to be getting is Zelda, which I still have a gut feeling it's going to be cancelled for the Wii U, and it's going to be NX exclusive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean they could have at least like gone out with a bang on the system, like a new F Zero or a new Metroid. That would have been really nice fitting for the system's end. But yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
very disappointed with Nintendo. I mean, 5 years is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's such a short time.
It is. I mean, uh, even the Wii itself.
I think the Wii itself lasted longer than that.
Yeah, the Wii got 6 years before it was discontinued. So, the GameCube I think was like 5 or 6 years, and yeah, you get my drift, don't you? They're just
Yeah.
yeah, it's ridiculous. But anyway, that's what we
Yeah, I knew a friend who wanted to actually pick up one, so he did. But I said to him, wait till it drops the price because it'll be discontinued soon. Um, and when I heard the news of it being discontinued, I turned and said to him on Facebook, I told you it would be discontinued soon, and now is probably a good time to pick it up, or even wait a little bit longer for the drop in price. It's only 130 quid right now, but I'm sure it will drop in price even more when the Switch comes out. I keep calling it the NX because
just call it the
that's what it
NX.
was named before.
Just call it the NX. The NX is a better
Yeah,
name.
either way.
Um, yeah, I actually don't know how much the Wii U is nowadays over here. I got mine for 360, but mine was the one that came with Mario Kart, and I got Wind Waker and Nintendo Land with it, so I got a pretty good deal on it. But
You did?
yeah, I don't know how much the system is now, but just wait for a price drop on it, guys. And trust me, system is pretty good. It's got some good games on it too. But yeah, that's all we really want to say for the Wii U. Now let's get to the last topic of the video, which I'll let Devil take it away.
Oh yeah, so Sony is not stopping developers from charging for PlayStation Pro 4 game patches. Now, this ain't Sony's own first-party developers. They turned around and said the first-party developers won't be charging. So games like Infamous, Killzone, Last Guardian, they won't be getting charged for patches, but they're not stopping developers like Ubisoft or EA or BioWare or anyone else from charging. If they want to charge, they can do it, and so they won't stop them.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny? I bet you EA and Ubisoft will do it. There's,
Yeah,
it's,
but that's not the thing. The Sony's been getting a lot of attention recently, obviously because of their Skyrim mod, limited Skyrim mod. Well, first off, they actually weren't allowed to have the Skyrim mods and the Fallout 4 mods, but now they're allowed them, but they're really, really limited. And the thing that they would do this with Bethesda with mods, limit their capacity to what their fans are allowed to use and play, and then turn around and saying to developers, oh, it's okay if you want to charge the patches. It's just really stupid and contradictory, so it is.
and this will open a brand new problem for the industry where you'll have developers that will deliberately leave something in the game that causes like a frame rate or a glitch or something
Problems.
that they need to patch, and they'll deliberately charge to patch it. Could you imagine Gearbox if Aliens Colonial Marines had been released? Jesus Christ, you'd go
Oh, thank God,
bankrupt.
thank God, Alien Colonial's already out.
I know.
If we hadn't waited a couple of years for that, it would have been fucking broken, even more broken and shitty.
Would have cost you like
Because that's
400.
what you have to charge
It
to.
cost you like $400 to get the thing patched before it bloody worked. Still didn't work after its bloody patches. But
Oh no.
yeah, I mean, this is gonna open a brand new problem, and the AAA market, even indie developers themselves, aren't really exempt from this either. But they're just absolute greedy bastards this generation, and
Yeah, they are.
like let's be.
Sony is walking a fine line, so they are.
Especially with the fact that the Xbox has outsold them for the last, what, 3 or 4 months in console sales. It's been absolutely dominating them
Yeah.
because of the
Xbox has been dominating, so it has.
yeah, for the last couple of months because of Forza Horizon and Gears. You can put it down to those two.
And then they have the thing coming out, the what's it called, their Pro Xbox, or their
Oh, Scorpio.
whatever you call it, the Scorpio. I can never remember its damn name.
Well, hopefully the
But
Scorpio is.
yeah, they have that coming out, and that's supposed to be really hyped for that. Everyone's really hyped for that as well.
Well, I can see the Xbox pulling a PS3 stunt this
Trying to.
generation. Where how the PS3 got its ass kicked the entire generation to actually just beating the Xbox at the end of the run. I can see the
Yeah.
Xbox doing that this gen. I can see it catching up.
What I have to say on that is good on Xbox, good on Microsoft for pulling it out of their ass at the start of the gen and coming back.
Yeah, especially with the bullshit they did at the start. Tried to anyway, but
Yeah,
yeah, but
but now they've sort of redeemed themselves and they're coming back now, so they are.
yeah,
Good on them. That's all I have
exactly,
to say on that.
exactly. While Sony with the whole, oh, we're not gonna charge patches for first-party developers, but it's all up to you for the rest of you.
Patches are going to be. Yeah, if you want to charge patches for your game, that's okay. Oh, that's right, we're not allowed mods in these games as well, just because. No fucking reason, because we don't want our fans to experience the full extent of mods and the game in general.
Sony, I can see Sony not lasting next gen, even this gen if they're
No,
not careful. But yeah,
they won't get a fine line, as I said.
yeah, the Vitas cost them, and unfortunately the PS4 is starting to drop because people have realized it's just an overhyped fucking poor man's PC. But yeah, I mean, what we're trying to say, guys, is the telling a developer that you're not allowed to charge, but anyone that's not owned by Sony is allowed to charge if they, please. That's telling you where gaming is going.
Yeah,
So,
the crapper.
yeah, like seriously, if I was to go back and tell my younger self, like my younger self sitting there playing a Blue Mega Drive or something, it's like, yeah, do you know in the future they're gonna charge you to play games and to fix them? I'd be like, fuck off, get out of here. It'd be fucking ridiculous, like. But anyhow, let's wrap this up because I've talked about it too much and it's starting to annoy me.
Yeah.
um, yeah. Uh, anyhow, let us know what you think, guys, and if any of these stories will affect you in any way or what you think if you don't care about them or whatnot. But yeah, I mean,
Are you still going to buy a Pro?
yeah,
In absolute latest news.
I have one friend that's bought a Pro already, but he hasn't told me what he really thinks. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably shit, and he's just not telling me. Anyway, anyway, this is Private Mittens,
I just don't know what to do.
and I hope you enjoyed the video. And stay tuned. I'll probably have Dead Rising up in a couple of days. So yeah, take care, guys. See
Thanks
you.
for watching.
Yep.